Welcome to Debutante Renegade. On today's show, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about my relationship and something that's really good about it. Before we get started, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you guys watching and commenting. I really appreciate it. I love hearing what you guys think. So thank you for sharing. All right, on to share some personal information about my relationship. So, as some of you may know, I am long distance at the moment, but I did see my boyfriend this past week. I was able to spend 4 days with him, and I'm going to see him again in a couple weeks. So, we speak every day, and we're making the best of our time apart. I was a little nervous, as many of you know, being an anxious preoccupied and the separation, but I've actually been feeling okay. I think the work I've done in growing toward security has really helped, and my partner has been very supportive and reassuring and kind and good to me. So that helps too. So there's something about a relationship that I'm very much enjoying and benefiting from, and I wanted to share it. And that is that my partner and I, my boyfriend and I, we are each helping each other to grow toward the people that we want to become in this life. Now, it's interesting because he inhabits these qualities. He has these qualities that I don't have, but that I want. And he's really been trying to show me the way for the last few years. We've been together almost 3 years now, and I feel like he's been kind of trying to show me the way all along, but it wasn't until recently that I kind of got what he was trying to show me. And now that I get it, I'm able to really, things are clicking. I'm able to put two and two together and start moving forward in this way that he's wanted me to for a long time, for my own good. So what he's teaching me is benefiting me. And likewise, I'm doing the same for him. I feel like I've been trying to make him aware of certain things for a while and show him the way. And there's been resistance and kind of an inability to see the path, the forest through the trees, if you will. But now I feel like he's getting it. And so now we're in this place where we're both really moving in the direction that we want to go for our own life and in the direction that we've been wanting to see each other go in our lives. And it feels really good. And we're both being very patient and compassionate and understanding and uplifting to each other in this process, in this journey that we're on, because it's not hard, right? It's tough learning new skills, learning new things. It's tough stepping into our own power and becoming the people that we really want to be. It's a challenge, but it really helps to have somebody there encouraging you, motivating you, holding your hand, and when you fall, they're helping pull you up. And he and I are both doing that for each other, and it feels really good. So it feels right. I feel very lucky and happy and blissful to be in this experience, and so I want to share it. And I want to encourage anyone out there, if there's something that your partner wants out of life and you are helping them toward that, keep being encouraging with your partner, because that encouragement, that holding of the hand, that picking them up when they fall, it means everything. It means everything to me when my partner does that for me. It really helps me. It really helps me on my journey. It helps me continue. It helps me be persistent. And I know the same is true for him. So, and I hope that your partner is capable of encouraging you on your journey and helping you. But I'm in this place now where I feel being in this relationship, this is the best relationship I've ever had. I can't say that I've ever had a love quite like this. I've been in love and I've had great love, but I've never had a love quite like this, where my partner is able to help me so much toward becoming the person I want to be, and I'm able to help them. And it feels really good, and I hope that we can continue to move forward in this way on this path. I hope this can be a consistent thing, and it's taken us some time to get there. And man, there's been bumps and hiccups along the way. It's been tough, for years. He was kind of like, that's the path. It's right there. Get on it. Go down it. And I was like, what? I don't see it. And vice versa. I've been like, it's right here. The information you need. It's right here. Take it. Listen. And he couldn't, But now, through time, through patience, through perseverance, and just, through universal action, we both have gotten to this place where we finally see what the other person has wanted us to see all along, and how much we've really helped each other, how much we are helping each other, and now we're each other's biggest cheerleaders, our biggest proponents. And it feels really good to have a partnership where you're really looking out for each other and each other's best interest, and you're really lifting each other up. It feels so good. It does. So I would encourage everyone out there, if your partner hasn't woken up and smelled the coffee, be patient, hang in there. It could take a few years. It certainly did in my case. And just keep holding their hand, because I never gave up on my partner. I had faith in him, and he seems like he's starting to, to get it. And vice versa. He never gave up on me. He stuck by my side, and he persisted even when I failed, even when I didn't see the path. So, I say hang in there, be loving, be persistent, hold your partner. I hope they're holding you. And that doesn't mean, look, I haven't always been great about these things with my partner, and he hasn't always been great with me. We've had our fair share of fights and misunderstandings and frustrations and aggravations. We're human beings. It happens. It hasn't always been some like, yay, happy dance, I'm celebrating right now because we've both come to this place. We both kind of crossed over a ravine, if you will, and we're on the other side. It's not to say there's not another ravine in our future, because that seems to be how these things go, right? But we've had our hardships. We certainly have. We've had tough parts of this journey, but we've still stuck it out. We've been persistent. We've stayed by each other's side, and I feel like it's really paid off. It's really benefited me having his guidance, and I know that my guidance has really benefited him. And they're very different things. The ways that I need to grow in life are very different than the ways he needs to grow. So, we each have our things, and I'm strong. The qualities that he needs for himself are the qualities I have in spades, and the qualities I need for myself are the qualities he has in spades. So in that way, we're well suited to learn from one another. And it's, there's this symbiosis there. And maybe you and your partner are the same and you have the same strengths, and then it might be harder to learn this type of thing from them. But this is something that I'm experiencing in my relationship, and this might be something where if you feel like you and your partner, are quite different in some ways, then you can take from this experience and know that you can maybe learn some things from your partner's differences that could really benefit you in your own life, and maybe your partner can learn some things from yours. So that's where I'm at, and yeah, it feels good. I thought I would share. Even with the challenge of being long distance, I feel secure and in a really good place, and I feel like my partner and I are really showing up for each other and holding each other at this time in our lives, and it's good. So I wish you the best. I hope that this was helpful in some way. I would love to hear your thoughts, your experiences, what your dynamic is like with your partner, if you think there's any hope for this type of dynamic in your relationship, or if you're just so similar and what that's like and how that helps you or harms you. I would love to know. So please give me some comments. Let me know. I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful rest of your day.